In this lecture, we are going to discuss about 7 basic rules for any triangle involving its sides as well as its angle. Is it clear? So here we will describe elaborately, along with the formula with its proof, the 7 basic rules of any triangle connecting its sides and angles. Is it clear? 7 basic rules of any triangle connecting its sides and angles. The first rule is what called your Sine Rule. It states that A by sine A equals to B by sine B is equals to C by sine C, which is equals to 2 capital R. What is capital R? It is the circumradius of the triangle ABC. Now, this is the Sine Rule. Now we will prove it. For all those 7 basic rules, we will take the formula, but at the same time, we are going to prove the formula. Let us say ABC is the triangle. And this is the circle. So this will be the circumcenter. Let us denote this thing as, say, whatever. Let us denote it by D. Now let me just join BD, DC and AD. Is it clear? This radius is how much? This is the circumradius. Let us denote this thing as capital R. These are all perpendicular bisectors. Let me just give a name of this. Okay. Now, you observe carefully that this length, that is BC, is nothing but your, this length is nothing but your A, right? Because this is the opposite side of angle A. Since DE is the perpendicular bisector, therefore BE will be nothing but A by 2. Similarly, this FC will be nothing but B by 2 and GB will be nothing but C by 2. Is it clear? Now, you observe, standing on the arc BC, BAC is the angle formed on the circumference and BDC is the angle formed at the center. We know that the angle formed in the center will be twice the angle formed here. Is it clear? So this angle is nothing but 2A. This angle is A, therefore this angle is 2 times A. Now, this is the perpendicular bisector. Now, this triangle, that is triangle DBC, it is an isosceles triangle. Therefore, this angle will be nothing but equals to this angle. This whole angle is 2A. Therefore, this angle is nothing but A. That is angle BDE is nothing but angle A. Now, taking the triangle BDE, we can write A by 2 by R is nothing but sine A. Is it clear? Therefore, A is nothing but 2R sine A, which implies A by sine A is nothing but 2R. Is it clear to all of you? Now, similarly, by taking this triangle as well as taking this triangle, we can prove B by sine B will be equals to 2R, C by sine C will be equals to 2R. Is it clear to all of you? Okay, so from this 3 we can say that A by sine A equals to B by sine B equals to C by sine C, which is equals to 2R, which is nothing but your Sine Rule. Is it clear to all of you? Okay. let us just move for the second rule, which is called your cosine rule. Cosine rule. It states that cos A can be written as b square plus c square minus a square divided by 2bc. Cos B can be written as a square plus c square minus b square divided by 2ac. And cos C can be written as a square plus b square minus c square divided by 2ab. From here we can write a square is nothing but square plus c square minus 2bc cos A. From here we can write b square equals a square plus c square minus 2ac cos B. And from here we can write c square equals to a square plus b square minus 2ab cos C. Is it clear? So we have to remember this as well as the transform formula this. Okay? Whenever whatever is required, we will do accordingly. So I will prove one formula, the rest two formulae you can prove similarly. Is it clear? Have you copied those sums? I mean this formula. Now, can I rub this portion? ABC be a triangle let me just draw AD perpendicular on BC. This length is C, this is your B, and this is your A. Is it clear? So the length AD, this angle is B. So from this triangle we can say the the side AD is nothing but sine B, and BD is nothing but C cos B. Is it clear? Therefore your DC will be nothing but A minus C cos B. Is it clear now? Now from the triangle ADC, look it carefully. From the triangle ADC, by using Pythagoras theorem, we can say B square is nothing but C sine B whole square plus A minus C cos B whole square. So just open it. A minus B whole square. So from this two, if we take c square common, we are going to get sine square b plus cos square b, which is 1. Therefore, we are getting a square plus c square minus 2ac cos b. Is it clear to all of you? So this we got b square is nothing but a square plus c square minus 2ac cos b. The other two formulae also you can prove it in exactly the same way by drawing perpendicular from B on AC as well as from C on AB. You can find out the other two formulae. Now you see, from this formula directly you can come to this one. Your cos B from here will be, your cos B will be nothing but a square plus c square minus b square divided by 2ac. Okay, so this formula we have proved. The other two formula you will prove by yourself. Now let us move to the third basic rule of a triangle, is what called your projection rule. It is your projection rule. Projection rule states that A equals to B cos C plus C cos B. B equals to A cos C plus C cos A, and C equals to A cos B plus B cos A. Okay, now we will prove this. It is pretty simple. ABC is a triangle. Again, you draw AD perpendicular on BC. The length BC is nothing but your A, which is the side opposite to the angle A of the triangle ABC. Therefore, it is represented by A. This is your C and this is your B. Is it? Now, observe carefully, in the triangle ABD, your BD is what? Your BD is nothing but C cos B. Is it clear? And from the triangle ADC, we can write your DC is nothing but what? B cos C. Is it clear? It is B cos C. Now, if you add it up, what we are going to get? BD plus DC equals to C cos B plus B cos C. What is BD plus DC? BD plus DC is nothing but your A. Therefore, A is nothing but C cos B plus B cos C. Is it clear? So, the first formula I have proved. The other two formulae you can prove by yourself in the exact similar way. Is it clear? Is this projection rule clear to everybody? This formulae, all we have to remember. That is why in the part 1, in the beginning of the lecture, I told you why people try to have a general tendency to leave this chapter because of this formulae. You know, but if you practice sums, I can guarantee you that all this formulae will be permanently engraved in your mind. So don't get nervous. Now let us come for the fourth rule, which is called tangent rule, or it is called Napier's analogy. Okay, it states that tan A minus B by 2 is A minus B by A plus B cot C by 2. Tan B minus C by 2 is B minus C by B plus C cot A by 2. And tan C minus A by 2 is C minus A by C plus A cot B by 2. Is it clear? So this is what is called your tangent rule. So I will prove one, the rest you can do by yourself. Now let me just prove the first one. Tan A minus B by 2 is nothing but A minus B by A plus B cot C by 2. I am starting from the right hand side. A minus B by A plus B cot C by 2 is what? What is A? From the sine rule, what we have learned in the sine rule, A by sine A equals to B by sine B equals to C by sine C equals to 2R. Therefore, A can be replaced by 2R sine A. B can be replaced by 2R sine B. And this is again cot C by 2. So now 2R will get cancelled from numerator and denominator. So we are left with sine A minus sine B divided by sine A plus sine B cot C by 2. Okay, now I'm applying sine C minus sine D formula in the numerator and sine C plus sine D formula in the denominator. Is it okay? 2 goes off. Now, this is what? This is cot A plus B by 2. Cot A plus B by 2. And this one is nothing but tan A minus B by 2. This is again cot C by 2. Now, we all know that for any triangle A plus B plus C is 180 degree. Therefore, A plus B by 2 is nothing but pi by 2 minus C by 2. Now if I replace it here, cot pi by 2 minus C by 2 will give you tan C by 2. Tan C by 2 into cot C by 2 will give you, because they are reciprocal to each other, they will give you 1. So we are left with what? Tan A minus B by 2. Have you understood this clearly? A plus B by 2 will be replaced by pi by 2 minus C by 2, which in turn will give you tan C by 2, because cot 90 minus theta is tan theta. So tan C by 2 into cot C by 2 will give you 1, and tan A minus B by 2 is there, so it will be tan A minus B by 2. Therefore, we have proved that tan A minus B by 2 is nothing but A minus B by A plus B cot C by 2, which is exactly the first formula for the tangent rule. Similarly, the other two formulae you can prove by yourself. Is it clear to all of you? Absolutely. Have you make a note of this? Okay.